This is the logon screen. All access is controlled by user ID and password. The touchscreen replaces the keyboard and mouse. There are different levels of access for operators, supervisors, and technical support staff. We have now logged on and are presented with the job setup screen. We'll start by setting the number of items to process. Then we will select the stations to switch on. We can remove a station if we make a mistake. Next, we'll look at the folder configuration. Choose Master to select inserts using barcodes. Choose Slave to select inserts using a control file. Choose Dumb for a non-selective job. Stations can be skipped. Stations can be forced to pick every time. Stations can also be turned off. A station can be marked as defective. This will reassign inserts to the remaining stations. The system will remember a station is defective between jobs. Jobs can also be set up using a control file, as we can see here. This allows the supervisor to pre-configure several machines and provide special instructions to the operators. Job control files can be stored in a centralized file server or be loaded onto each machine. We'll now set up a simple 100-piece job to continue the demonstration. Pressing Accept will set up the inserter for the job and display the status screen. The status screen is used to track the progress of the job. Once the setup is done, the inserter may be started. Clicking on the station icons displays information about that particular station and the item being processed. Animation shows the progress of the job. Clicking on an item icon displays information about that item. We can see the inserts being picked as it progresses through the machine. If a control file had been used, we would also be able to see the item's address. This is the Details view. It provides an overview of the job as it is processed. At the completion of the job, a status report is printed. A chart shows the progress of the job over time. Any items that encountered problems are also displayed, along with details of the problem and if and how it was resolved. The system also generates a job log that contains details of every item that was processed. I'd like to show you one more feature. The supervisor can attach images of the inserts to a job file. These images appear in the station display to help the operator load the correct inserts into the correct stations in the correct orientation.